In 2006 is when the Lake Grove Job Seekers started. Hugh Lineweaver had just retired, and he used to have a company that hired people, and Tim Thomas worked for Kodak, and I had put together a program for looking at the world, as it's going to be coming up. So we started that, and we started real easily with, if somebody was looking to change careers, we worked with them and so forth. And we started finding people who wanted to be mentors, they were through with their careers, and they wanted to be able to help people who were looking for work and so forth. So it all started from there, and we've continued on.
I'm Rob Wickard. I am the Executive Director of Ministries here at Lake Grove, and I became involved in Job Seekers in the fall of 2019 when I was making a career change. A friend of mine who had gone through the program previously told me about it. Had no experience with Lake Grove at all prior to that, and he told me to find Larry Bowman and make sure that I introduced myself to him, which I did. Immediately, I just felt a sense of a group of people wanting to help other people. And I got connected with my mentor, Jim Thomas, who at the time was one of the mentors with Job Seekers. And Jim and I worked together on developing my resume and doing several mock interviews. Whenever I had an interview scheduled, I would go in and meet with a team of people and do a mock interview based on the job description of what I was applying for, which was really helpful because it gave me ideas, and they were able to give me feedback on my interviewing style and how I was answering questions and how I was holding myself and things like that. So it was very helpful. It's a great experience. So I met with Jim pretty regularly. He was very good about checking in with me on a weekly basis to make sure that my job search was going well, and if any prospects had come up, if I had heard back from anything. He held me responsible for my own search. He wasn't doing the search for me, but he made me feel responsible and making sure that I was doing everything that I could do to find a job. Job Seekers is a great way for anybody who's looking for a job to get involved with a group of people that can help them and walk alongside with them during that time. It's also, as a ministry of the church, a way to give back to the community and to help people. Even if they're not involved with our church, it's a great way for them to give back.
Since we started, and I think we counted up, it was almost 1,200 people who've gotten jobs, and a lot of them have come back to get a second job. And once we got it started and rolling, then they were telling other friends of theirs, and worked from there. So I just think it's just word of mouth. It's when people find that somebody can help them, then they're willing to tell somebody else about it. The job seekers seem to be having more fun, and we always have fun when they're having fun. So.